Classified emails on private servers, an ill-timed Tarmac meeting, Russian collusion. As the investigations continue, more truth is revealed in Washington. The latest involves the FBI and information it possesses about a June 2016 meeting between then Attorney General Loretta Lynch and former President Bill Clinton. It happened on an airport tarmac in Phoenix less than a week before presidential candidate Hillary Clinton was interviewed by the FBI. The American Center for Law and Justice wanted to see the notes and documents and filed a Freedom of Information request with the FBI. A lack of response forced the ACLJ to file a lawsuit against the Department of Justice. They've just received 29 pages of documents. Here to reveal what's in the documents and to discuss Washington collusion is the ACLJ's Matthew Clark. So, Matthew, what did the 29 pages of documents reveal?
Well, the 29 pages of documents we received from the FBI, in conjunction with another 400 pages of documents that we've already received from the DOJ in both of our lawsuits, have revealed that both the DOJ and the FBI bureaucracies have been withholding key information from the American public about that fateful meeting between former President Bill Clinton and Attorney General Loretta Lynch.
Well, Matthew, it seems there, as you say, there's still an effort from the FBI to prevent all the information about that Tarmac meeting and the Clinton email investigation from getting out. Now, this is Donald Trump's FBI and DOJ, is it not? So why are they holding back?
It's members of the deep state bureaucracy. We see some of these individuals have been involved in senior positions in both the Mueller investigation and the Clinton investigation, and have been shown up in these documents as well, which raises serious concerns. Now, some of these documents are heavily redacted, so we don't know still today, even with our lawsuits, what those documents contain and the talking points that have been passed back and forth between the DOJ and the FBI that they have still hidden from the American public regarding the Tarmac meeting. That's why this week we were back in federal court to obtain what those documents were, and also to point out to a federal judge that we are obtaining documents from the FBI that the DOJ is withholding, and documents from the DOJ that the FBI is withholding. So that means there are more documents that both of these agencies are withholding us and from us, and we're going to get to the bottom of it.
Well, I think most Americans would wonder with a new FBI director, Chris Wray, why he wouldn't be turning this over unless this is still part of an investigation that's going on. What are your thoughts?
Well, there's a possibility of ongoing investigations, but what we are learning from these documents is that this continues to be a very bureaucratic red tape, prevent the American people from seeing what was happening during the Obama administration tactic that has been employed. And we've seen this across all of our FOIA lawsuits, whether it's against the Department of State bureaucracy, whether it's against the DOJ bureaucracy, or the FBI bureaucracy, that they are withholding documents regarding the Obama administration, forcing us to go to court to obtain those documents. These are not decisions that are reaching the desk of the new FBI director. These are decisions that are being made by those individuals within the bureaucracy, and you really can't fire them. You can try to reassign them, but you can't fire them.
What did you learn about James Comey, the former FBI director, and his role in this Tarmac meeting, or what he knew about it?
Well, information that was previously unknown until this week, until we received these 29 pages from the FBI, is that within 8 minutes of the first media request coming to the DOJ regarding this Clinton-Lynch Tarmac meeting, so we're talking about on June 28th of 2016, within 8 minutes, that information was given to the FBI. By the next day, we have emails from Director Comey himself pointing out this meeting, and then we have the talking points that were sent from the DOJ to the FBI, again, previously undisclosed by the Department of Justice and the FBI, reached Director Comey within 3 minutes of going from the DOJ to the FBI. We also know that some of his key deputies, one of which Peter Strzok, went on to be on Mueller's team, was later fired by Mueller or reassigned. He was the one who actually was involved in changing at the last minute Director Comey's statement to change some words, some key words about the legal definition of what constituted Hillary Clinton's mishandling of classified information. Those changes were an attempt to make it appear that it didn't fit the statute. Now we know it fit exactly the criminal statute, and it raises some serious questions. Now he's been removed, but some others who have made some questioning statements about the president, who are involved in affairs and other things during the time that they were part of the investigation of both Hillary Clinton and now part of the matter involving Mueller's team. It raised some serious questions that deserve answers.